So this is another in my series teaching media literacy, and this video is about cognitive or perceptual bias. So what is cognitive or perceptual bias? Well, in short, it's the idea that if something agrees with you, you're more likely to agree with it. So say you're a boomer, you lived at the time when men could grape their wives. You see men as a pervasive threat. You know that they cannot be trusted because your husband, your boyfriend, whatever, back in the 80s repeatedly raped you, or one of your friends were. And this created a pervasive sense of unsafety, of danger, of threat, and it was a genuine one. With divorce much harder to attain, women were trapped in abuse situations. This is part of the reason why, primarily, TERFism affects older people as an ideology. One of the reasons it was so easy to inculcate that group into these beliefs is because they already held the belief that men were out to get them, to an extent, if you know what I mean. And that made the idea that men were out to get them really easy to push through because they already believed it. And of course, because they were, to an extent, when they were younger, and that was enabled by law. So when a woman in that age category sees men are out to get you, men want to take things from you, they want to take the progress, they want to put you back where you were, the internal sense of panic deep down they feel is very real, and the trauma they experienced is equally real. And diminishing it continually is making them more unhappy and feel more insecure and attacked, and painting it out as being some easy to spot target makes them feel safer. So the idea that every man who wants to hurt you is wearing a dress and lipstick and looks completely like a man in a dress wearing lipstick, detracting from all of the real threats to women, and in fact painting these individuals who are easy to see as being the main threat, it makes people feel both very unsafe but safer at the same time. This perceptual bias means that any kind of suggestion that men are out to get you, and that they're obvious and easy to spot men who are out to get you, is quickly and easily absorbed by a desperate group of people who've been utterly traumatised beyond all reason for half or more of their lives. Other forms of perceptual bias include the ways that vegans have animal rights footage and stuff pushed on them that's horrific, and they then pony up money or buy the vegan food, which of course profits companies who sell vegan food, and the idea that that's somehow blanket better when many of those foods are highly processed using heavy resource use industrial processes. They accept it and they think that's better for the environment. In reality, in both of those circumstances, the truth is far more complex, but it's simplified and presented as simple because then people swallow a narrative and they're fully brought into it at that point. There are many ways in which perceptual or cognitive bias is used against people. This is too. Be alert to this.